Hey, what's up, everyone? Kind of hitting you with a late night stream here. Gonna do the house show for my universe mode. Got WWE main event. And, yep, just a bunch of fun matches I put together for the main event show. Just for fun, you know. No title matches or anything like that.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Tag team matchup on the way.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the New Day against Team Heath Slater. I cannot wait.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
He's got kids! And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
That'd be awesome.
And it's one-man rock band starting things off for his team.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. Sharp elbow.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Come on, ref. Get in there.
break out Xavier Woods' offense.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Neck breaker. That could be it.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Double shoulder block. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
What a forearm!
If there's someone in WWE who doesn't need a nudge in voicing their opinions, and mostly about himself, it is Heath Slater. The West Virginia native is proudly a one-man band.
No lack of force there. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
It's safe to say that Heath Slater is certainly one of the more outspoken WWE superstars in history. Slater has an immeasurable amount of self-confidence and loves proclaiming his greatness to whoever will entertain listening to him.
But there's one thing Heath Slater enjoys doing.
He's got the shoulders down. He's got some fight left in him. Too soon. Incredible! This has to be it. Can he finish the job? Oh no, I don't like Rhino at all. Incredible elevation from the big man.
This could be it.
He's not done fighting yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I would say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit. Now he's ready to go again.
The switch here to Heath Slater.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Xavier Woods in with the tag. He gets him with a reversal. Gut buster. Oh, my. And the knee strike. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Oh, I think this man means business. Nice move. Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out. Heath Slater. Sleeper slam from Slater.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Will Xavier Woods be able to continue?
Heath Slater spikes him.
No doubt about that one.
Can Heath Slater get the early pin?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Holy cow!
Double back body drop. Wow.
What does Heath Slater need to do now to remain a factor in this match? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Big E making a statement as we speak. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
That has got to be it.
Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done.
Like Saxton with footy pajamas.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Tagged in. So damaging. Rhino sizing it up. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Heath Slater knows this business is mental as much as physical.
Rhino can't be feeling good right now. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. I think this one's over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Big E's looking at it.
Down they go! But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people. That could have been it right there. Oh, I think this man means business.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Woods with his opponent. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
There they go. Big E can win it here.
Big E, this is going to be big! 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that
Here
good.
are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E. The New Day.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Up next, we have a battle that will require combatants to work well with tables. Stay tuned.
We have Mojo Rawley versus a formidable opponent.
Can hardly wait for one of these superstars to crash through that table.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hype stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's found his killer instinct in
And his opponent, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
He kicks him right in the gut.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment, At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Executed perfectly.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls, and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed, and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crash through tables all the time.
Look out!
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. He's in big trouble.
Mojo Rawley can't be enjoying this.
Mojo Rawley was just one step behind there, guys. Mojo Rawley was just one step behind there, guys.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
This might be big.
Look out!
Too quick for him there. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Mojo Rawley reverses it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have...
Jinder Mahal hits it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
about a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done.
Rawley is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Got their opponent up.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Rawley wants to put this away.
Oh my God! They did it!
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Mojo Rawley.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this.
Worldwide!
Here's Apollo.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool. Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life.
One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sit down, Saxton.
Byron, you're a child.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Michael. You should, too. Come on, together. No way. Jose, no way. Jose, how come nobody else is
Byron,
saying
I'm a 52-year-old
And
man.
his opponents, first, from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
You're not going to ruin the party, Corey. At least No Way Jose's here.
Byron, go put on a hamburger outfit and jump around with this goof.
I wish I could.
Go for it. We'll be all right without you.
Go, Jose. It's your birthday.
It's not his birthday, Saxton.
Not literally, Corey. What I love about No Way Jose, even though he loves to party, he loves to have a good time, he can get it done inside the ring.
Listen to this place.
They're going nuts.
What?
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Here's Cruz with some offense of his own.
Oh yeah, here's No Way Jose. Oh yeah, here's No Way Jose.
You have to think that's it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The shoulder block. This one is over. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I think this man means business. Incredible. He's going for the pin.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Big time slam right there. DDT!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He goes for the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
So resourceful.
It's just a matter of time now.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Clearly on a mission here. Cruz able to avoid damage there.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately...
And there's the kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
No way, Jose, looking to end this.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this... No way, Jose, look at... No!
That's going to leave a mark.
And Apollo Crews powers out. Not yet.
Oh, yeah, here's No Way Jose.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match.
Can he score the pin?
Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And he's heading to snap DDT. The end is near.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
The abuse his body is...
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, with a foot to the face!
This is all but over.
Whoa, No Way Jose able to avoid damage.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Here's Cruz with some offense of his own. Cruz is measuring him.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, No Way Jose able to avoid damage. Cutthroat side slam. Just when you thought...
Will this be enough?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Apollo Crews may have it.
Check out...
Unbelievable move by Apollo Crews.
Incredible. Apollo Crews is rolling now.
Here he goes.
The snap DDT. The end is near.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Oh, yeah, here's No Way Jose.
He got him good there.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's Cruz with some offense of his own.
Showing some quickness there.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Message delivered.
Here's his moment, Michael. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. Whoa, Apollo Crews able to avoid damage.
And there's his speed paying off. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Showing off his quick hands. He wants no part of the outside. No way, Jose, looking to end this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
All that's left now for No Way Jose is to finish this one. No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No way, Jose, looking to end this.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose.
Wow, his shoulders are down. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's finally time to put all that preparation to the test.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Mickie James.
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend. Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction. Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bailey buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bailey comes to town. When Bailey competes, everybody's feeling Hug Life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bailey.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blame.
If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Double elbow.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
When Sasha Banks began her career with NXT, she went through a period of just trying to fit in. Trying to be another pretty face in the locker. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And it's Mickie James making a move. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership to any goal they set.
Here comes Bayley.
The boss is giving...
And there's a corner exploder suplex.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Bayley's looking to end it.
She may be in a bad way here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
This is not where she wants to...
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This is all but over.
That undoubtedly caused some serious internal injuries. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
With an endearing personality and affectionate demeanor, Bayley can appear to be a pushover, but that might be exactly what she wants you to think.
Well, both sides of that coin are true. I would be very accepting of a Bayley hug outside of competition, but I would do all I can to avoid one in a match.
Oh, my God! Sasha Banks! Bankrupt!
Oh, it's over. But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Picking up Byron's wishful thinking of actually getting a hug from Bayley. It's true that...
Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Sasha with a bank statement! A bank statement!
I can't believe it, Michael.
Back between the ropes.
We got it covered.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
A kick out after one. Oh, elbow. Sasha Banks gets nailed.
Boss is in trouble.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Talk about taking care of business.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in...
Sasha Banks is in control! That's just...
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Bliss is out of it, guys.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through. She's flipped the switch and the...
Can she keep her down? And an air fall. Wow! Tagged in.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
And now it's Sasha Banks. Bankrupt.
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Big win here to start the show. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It's Sami Zayn against Bray Wyatt.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Owens, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. But luckily, He's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense. I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole. It's wisdom.
Byron, you should get in the ring right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. It'd be great.
Are you out of your
You
mind?
can ask all the hard-hitting questions.
Absolutely. I have no questions to ask. I'll just watch.
He's targeting the midsection here.
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
That strike definitely found its target.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
So damaging.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing. And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Tried for it early.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. That packed a punch.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Wow, what a leg sweep. He's just so dominant.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? Wow. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Man, I knew this was going to...
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
So Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
And they kick out at two.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And Wyatt with a quick kick out. Too soon.
Haluva kick by Zayn. He's back in control here.
Has Sami Zayn, can he do it here?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's got some fight left in him.
How in the world?
Oh, he's such a tough target.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Things look bleak right now.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
I'm the eater of world.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Incoming. Sami Zayn with the offense.
Right to the face. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I think this man means business.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
And the referee starts his 10 count. That'll change his posture in a hurry. Well, that was unreal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn,
Exploder in the corner. Zayn is on a roll again.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Sami.
Oh, haluva kick from Sami Zayn.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
and now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
This one's over, guys.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. 1, 2. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again. His drop kick connects.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Sami Zayn is looking to fly.
Look at this.
Oh boy,
He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Zayn's looking to end it.
Ooh, exploder in the corner. Zayn is on a roll again.
Here we go for the win. 3. They got it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
We have Kane taking on some tough competition.
Gotta love a Falls Count Anywhere match, especially this one.
The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul. Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one. Bobby Roode.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Oh, man.
Ouch. He's on the defensive here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Here's the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Everybody remembers their first big match, guys. And for Bobby Roode, his first time on the main roster came in August of 2017 when he made his glorious SmackDown debut, defeating Aiden English.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Bobby Roode's SmackDown debut was undoubtedly glorious, as Corey mentioned. And his post-match comments that night, I think, went a long way in letting us know what type of person he really is.
Definitely no shortage of confidence, Michael. Roode told Renee Young that he is big box office. And you know what? So far, he's been right. History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Going out to the midsection.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying. And then the behemoth begins his assault on an opponent. I'm getting chills just talking about this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane's starting to look tired.
Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd to scream.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
And we have our winners.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.